A very warm welcome to all of you from Old Trafford, Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
For me, it has to be the magical Angel Di Maria. What I like about him is how he's tailored his game to play in different positions, whether it be central midfield, attacking midfield, or as a winger. And, you know, he can adapt to whatever's required.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different. They've played it short. Can he score? Goal! Manchester United!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Manchester United go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Cuadrado. And it's Tevez. Di Maria. Tevez. Di Maria. Di Maria! Great effort, but no way through. keeper's ball. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Manchester United making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponent.
Oh, taken with style! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, we could quite easily have seen that rebound off the woodwork, but it deserved to go in off the underside of the bar. It's a great finish.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It's a loose ball. He'll have a dip! This could fall anywhere! And out to safety. Where to from here? Di Maria. Tevez. Hurtles into the tackle.
Well, he just ran down a cul-de-sac then. No wonder he lost the ball.
Cuadrado. Totti. Cuadrado. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Looking to force his way through. He's missed another one.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
And it's Totti. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Totti. Di Maria. Tevez. Manchester United are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Cuadrado. Totti. And it's Di Maria. It's come loose. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Goes for goal! Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's been been taken short. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Crunching tackle. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again then. Charges in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Totti. Di Maria. Cuadrado. Tevez passes it through. A chance! Oh, he's broken through. In it goes! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And he's through on goal. It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think that two-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
Is there any support? He might not need it. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Totti, Cuadrado, and it's Tevez. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Manchester United need to make a change here. Danger averted for now. Totti pumps it forwards. Tevez. Oh, he's come flying in. Cuadrado. Tevez. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. That's a goal kick. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. What about it? Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Tevez pings it out wide. That's surely a foul, free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. It's a good-looking cross. Manchester United being made to look sloppy in possession here. Out towards the flank. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. They've done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Manchester United totally rampant here. Cuadrado. Cuadrado.
I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
Chance! Is it in? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tevez. And it's Di Maria. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Can he find a finish now?
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Chance! Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Shoots! And that's wide. There he is, making his presence felt.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Cuadrado. And he has been fouled there. that tackle, ball won cleanly. He's away! Big chance! One-on-one! And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tevez. Cuadrado. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Chance! The shot's on! No, it's wide. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic going on, but it wasn't a problem for them.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.